jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like real grin on jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that hammer when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Blank booster, every forward, every score gets through. Bring the matches back.
Hello everyone, and yes, that is right. I am indeed, of course, the one, the only, none other than UK's finest Ricky J. This here is the People Wrestling Channel. And this is week 30 of my Raw watch along. If you want to come on and call watch, let me know. It's a share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe. If you haven't already, then why haven't you? Do it for more many views and eyes on to this. So as always, throughout this will not be better time than people stack time at the left and a few stacks. As the one that he's felt in this room, I'll crack up the people we know like Glacier symptoms, so don't go weather through. The big dog, the road dog, the people's pusher, Jay Wiley dog. He's already out GTSing. I know we get a little blown up. I'm a picture bump off the wall, exit day left, go to the people's side, me and put the people's head onto the people's pillow. Do you know where I'm not GTS? I'm just going to collect my thoughts. I have to meet it to myself. Says the trotty way of doing it again. The people relate them, be back like a rumble and to grace you with my presence. Let me go ahead now and take a sip of the people's water out the people's bottle. Mr. Trolley was making him here on the People's Wrestling Channel. Don't only do it as a commentary, but the engagements. And yes, you've got Michael Cole and Corey Graves on commentary, but yourself the one. So you know, bring you the stamina and energy. UK's fighting for J. So once again, probably still not be verdict time, but the people's snack time as I later on a few snacks. Was the one that he felt in this room. I'll crack up to people who know like listen to some go weather through. When I'm all blown up, my pictures take a bump off the wall, exit say left, go to the people's side, set them tracks away, go there, taking the people's pig break, and be back on my rumble, enter into you with my presence, or crank up the volume to 11 when I need to do. Once again, you've got Michael Cole and Corey Graves on commentary, but you need to know the one, the only bringing the Simon Energy, UK's Fanny Vicky J. I will crank up volume to 11 when I need to do, but who wants to who's gonna walk away? Winner, chicken dinner. Head high smile on their face, arm raising victory. Victory is also glorious. Gonna tick in that one Colmo walking when the new war still champion in his eyes on Monday Night Raw. Who is going to do that? Get momentum on their side, stand tall, walk tall. And what matches is built to the floor, then for the soft side and the outside. And how do we kick things off? Get this one started, get the engines going. We need someone on the stick, on the mic, make Phillies felt the words known. When a conversation, a confab, a natter, an airtime, a catch-up, an interview. Or we'll get in between those ropes, into the square circle, doing the thing on the mat, pitching the camera with some wrestling action. You Guys, show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement in the digital below. Protein T's government wanted a perfect weather for it. May your friends jealous of women run of you down number blood to run the draft into SmackDown Hotel. I'm going to ask you where did you get that t-shirt? You can tell them Protein T's government one. So show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. Get before count out 3 shouts outside the Dutch People's Channel Hall of Fame. Then again, people kind of 3 shout outs and then Dutch People's Channel Hall of Fame. Because you come to the best there is, the best there is, the best there, you come to the best there is, the best there was, the best there will be, best in the world, top notch, Tijuana. You want to be the 2s, you want to be the 1s who come to the right, watch along, making you feel like it's WrestleMania 42 all over again. Making you feel like the final boss, the real main event of the show, the real main event of the evening, giving WrestleMania 42 vibes, making you figure out those J, Bron, Jar, Brony, Rudy, Poo, Candy Ass watch alongs, erasing and deleting those J, Bron, Jar, Brody, Rudy, Poo, Candy Ass watch alongs from your memory. So, you get your thoughts, your comments, your reactions, your questions if you've got any. When you promote your show, your podcast, your channel, go in and do that. We'll get it up on screen. As always, I will be writing down the notes, the finishes, the results, the outcomes, ready for the next episode of the People's Wrestling Podcast. My Michelin star chef is here. We'll get to him in a moment. But guys, seeing as I'm still give me that. It is shine up ready for any women to take a hot women to take a selfie with it. As I'm here in my locker room at REW. But I'm still your reigning, defending, supreme, superior, prestigious, better than the ball, never gonna lose REW champion. Still got my hollowware, my gold, my championship, my strap, my belt. So go and check out REW, Radar Gets Dream Wrestling Online eBay Company. Spots are open. You want in, you let me know, let Billy know. Speaking of Billy, go and check out his Protein Tees. Get a shout out on REW should you buy shirts. And the money for the cancer t-shirt goes to a cancer charity. And also go and check out our RW Reality of Wrestling. Booker T's company where he's a referee and trainee wrestler. You should be even seen in action. And also I will be making my first big announcement as the new REW owner. 3 big announcements coming your way tomorrow, so check that out. Also, guys, check out my Raw preview. So coming your way will be sorry, all over the place today. But let me just put the towel to the side. I said, still, I'm here at my REW locker room. Michelin star chef presenting me with spring water, sushi, snow crab, a limo outside. And he took me to the club. Those hot women give me all those special massages. Something that Billy Ray Dog is never going to get. And should Billy Ray Dog turn up here, I will get my ring gear on. Not my ring gear on. And I'm Michelin star chef is headed to the People's Kitchen. We have smell what I'm cooking. The People's Kitchen. We have smell what I'm cooking. And once he's given me, I'm going to snatch them. And he eventually gives me, I'm going to snatch things out of his hand. Once I'm done with those, discard them into a trash can of sorts. I need a trash can of sorts. But yes, go and check out my Raw preview. Coming your way will be REW announcement, NXT preview, NXT watch along, a vlog, AEW Redemption preview, podcast hype, the podcast itself, SmackDown preview, SmackDown watch along, match of the week, show of the week, so that again, REW announcements, vlog, NXT preview, NXT watch along. AEW Redemption preview, podcast hat, the podcast itself, SmackDown preview, SmackDown watch along, match of the week, and show of the week, all coming your way. So that's why you need to like and subscribe right here, right now, as I'm calling this one for you guys. It is now time to take on my very expensive jacket off as we get this one started here. We'll laser focus and listening in a second. Laser focusing and listening in a second, guys. But what did you guys think of Saturday night's main event? And we get rocking and rolling here. That is right. Rocking and rolling shortly. But should Billy or anybody else turn up gunning for my title, gunning for my gold, I will clothesline the head out of them. Put clothesline there. Head off. As we get started with this one here, let's see what my Michelin star chef has presented me with. He got me some fruit, the people's fruit, apples and grapes from the trees that I own. And he's even packaged these for me, some rice cakes, beetroot rice cakes, of course, from the beetroot comes from the garden that I own. You can see it, he's absolutely massive. Hand me those, do not spill them. There we go. So I've got some yogurts to keep my bones big and strong. They come from the cows that I own, and some crisps, some chips. Because my Michelin star chef knows how to treat his champion.
Well, this is Detroit, the Motor City. And with less than 2 weeks to go to SummerSlam, WWE engaged downtown tonight at the home of the NHL Red Wings and the NBA Pistons, the Little Caesars Arena.
So to get this one started here, what is going to happen tonight on Monday Night Raw? And guys, do get your comments in WWE at 619-316 what? 2026, number 6, white at 6, 2026, number 6, white at 6. Do get in your rating and do what I'm going to do to this said and done and dusted into the record books, or get it in whenever you like. I was up in the backstage area. Superstars are arriving. He takes on none other than LA Knight, accompanied by Royce Keys, as these men get set for a huge six-man tag team matchup at SummerSlam. Let's get this one started here right now. 2 weeks away from SummerSlam. Let's see, we're going to kickstart this one. We are actually kicking off with some action right now. Ricky Pig run entering me down the People's Ramp, Javon Evans. Javon Evans, of course, is in action right here, right now. But who is his opponent? On the heels of the FIFA World Cup, it sounds like Detroit Rock City is ready to get bouncy. Well, do drop your comments or thoughts, your reactions, your questions if you have any. Do sound off right now. Because when we hit the outbreak, the admission of the Yes Ron Wild brother. Yes, Ron Wild brother. Play myself, get myself in, get myself over. Speaking of exciting, but it is Javon Evans and Dragon Lee versus somebody here. This tag team was born out of respect after a far term of match last week in the gauntlet match between Dragon Lee and Javon Evans. Here, a couple of people watching now. Do get your comments in, your thoughts, your reactions, all of that. Do want to hear from you. Do sound off.
matchup last week, which Devon Evans would knock off Dragon Lee, stole the show.
So it is Javon Evans and Dragon Lee versus the Vision. Who you got?
You have to imagine that a win tonight for Evans and Lee.
The Vision making their way out here, of course, with Maxine 2-3.
No doubt about it, but the Vision have no intention of
Oh! Oh! I should go into the floor there for the soft side on the outside. Hang. The big dive from John Evans from the early moments of the early going here before the bell sounds back on the way. We all let's go into this one, shall we? Javon and Dragon want to make this short work. Turning the Vision for an early power. Quick ball, 1, 2, Doesn't even get into the rope. Kicking out. Turning the shoulder out. Dragon Lee needs attacking the West West, I like to say here. Austin did we see on him, but can he turn it around and he's turning around and get back into this one. Dragon Lee off the ring. Oh, at the back door, ducks that. Quickens the pace. Hurricane by Dragon Lee. Don't have Evans tagged in. Enough to top the third up the high rank district and hit pair window. Hit the pair window, get the job done, getting done here. Ready to fight another day, but now Javon Evans with a drop kick. Purely to perfection, right on the bottom, right on the chin of Austin Theory. Oh, needs to the midsection of Javon. Well, Ron Breaker tags in. Javon Evans into the tag, and the West Wales I like to say here, but can he get it? Double team moves by the Vision, Austin Theory and Ron Breaker. Slamming Evans down to the mat. Ron mounting. Javon. Oh, the top rock came off. Oh dear. Because Maxine Dupree out there looking on this one. Oh. Good quick by Javon. Back to Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee now.
Up we go.
Out in from Brown with the DDT of the cover. Brown kick out him. Yes, he does.
You have to believe that they are going to be at full strength very soon. Logan Paul recovering from injury. Bronson Reed also way ahead of schedule.
Dragon Lee up to the top, the high rank district. Dragon Lee stopping Austin Theory. Dragon Lee wanted to come off the top. Looking to fight another day, but get planted by Bron Breaker. We're all going to go to commercial break. Nearly part of the program, the episode of the show. I can slow down and go to a halt. But otherwise, it's going to continue and flow along. Now, here, but I'm going to play these, starting with. This one right here. Protein T Goldman's one, Lottie Brett. Protein T Goldman's one. And this up my hot tag. This in. Ugh. Anyway, right, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Just taking a quick breather. Collecting my thoughts, the people's breather here on the People's Wrestling Channel. I will be back on your screens, the people's screens, momentarily. It seems you are still in the commercial break.
Never noticed him give any sort of odor. Now tag made again, and here's Breaker. And right now, Breaker and Theory doing a great job isolating Dragon Lee and continuing to punish him. And this is the perfect illustration of the growth of Breaker and Theory as a cohesive tag team. Chemistry takes time to develop. These two have finally found their footing. It doesn't look like anybody's going to knock them off the top of the mountain anytime soon. Beat the Street Profits a couple of weeks ago thanks to Maxine Dupre to win back the World Tag titles. For 11,000 here tonight and getting all over Logan Paul and Maxine here at ringside as they look on. Bunch of haters here in Detroit. Look at the power of Breaker, military press. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw live from Little Caesars Arena here in Detroit, Michigan. 11,408 on hand as the Vision takes on Dragon Lee and Javon Evans in a crucial matchup for Lee and Evans, perhaps to earn a tag team championship opportunity. Ron Breaker got a little overzealous and paid for it. Luckily, Theory in the presence of
Back at the commercial break.
Dragon Lee's got a little bit of danger.
Dragon Lee in control right now. They open up the People's Rice Cakes. John Evans wants in the tag. Can he get it? And he does. Javon Evans getting bouncy. Staying on Austin Theory. Stutter by Javon.
Tremendous offense from the young OG. Hey, Cole, where we at?
Javon high flying. Cross body onto Austin Theory. Running the out desk, running the out table on the outside. Von Evans. Bronson into the tag keeper's area.
It's just not all fun and games for this young man. He's kicked it into a new gear.
Bron launching him down towards Brom.
His energy is infectious. His talent is limitless. Theory's in trouble. Here comes Evans. Springboard.
Springboard on. Even one. Oh, no.
Kick out by Austin in two. Let's take another look at the otherworldly athleticism of the young OG, sort of about 3/4 of the way across the ring.
I think my dog won't be going into people's attention to hook like Bailey. They right, the people's attention and a hug like Bailey. I'll just let him the stage on Austin Theory here.
Over 11,000 voicing their approval here tonight in Detroit. Dragon Lee with a kick.
And no matter what your name is, be it
Dragon Lee, stop.
Dragon Lee, Moana, Austin Theory, or Becky Lynch, you can go ahead, share, like, subscribe. And just like Moana, you can see her for a like, share, subscribe takes you Therefore, you will go just like Moana. When I was breaking things up, oh, and a spear from Braun.
Good night, sweet prince. Tag.
Braun tagging him.
Braun's now legal. Double team coming for the Vision. I mean, this is a 4-on.
Double team move by the Vision. Braun building up the speed. Spear. The Dragon Lee. 1, 2, 3, and here it is. The Vision.
Austin Theory not done yet. Theory is breaking out, beating down Javon Evans. I said, Corey, this is a 4-on-2 matchup.
And Alfred Anime making the save here as Vision beat down Javon.
Marching to the ring. Unfinished business with Breaker and Theory.
Cesaro taking the fight to Theory.
Screaming at ringside.
Falls line by Otis. Cesaro have him.
Now Otis, remember what Austin Theory and Maxine did to
Otis on Theory.
Otis is not forgotten.
Maxine slapping Otis.
Once again, showing her true colors.
Rosie clotheslining Braun. Squashing Theory. Squashing Braun.
Runaway bulldozer.
Squashes both of them in the corner. Theory goes over the top.
Telling Otis to get him. Otis and Tozawa ripping her apart on an announce table. Otis gonna
Run now. Spear to Otis.
Otis is down. Now the attention turned to Tozawa.
Oh, what a right by
Theory.
Right, Theory.
Knocks Tozawa out. Otis now attempting to come to the aid of Tozawa. This is going to be an exercise in futility. Maxine making a climb to the ring post for the best seat in the house. Sickening. Maxine is enjoying this. She spent years with Otis and Tozawa.
Wrong out. Dylan Spear. Massive spear.
What a spear by Breaker. Has that woman no heart? You got plenty of heart and other attributes as well, Michael Cole. All I see is love in the eyes of Maxine.
And once you like, share, subscribe, you'll be saying to me, yeah, I'll be saying, never mind, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this weekend in New York City, not only Saturday night's main event, but WWE was all over Fanatics Fest.
W showing at Fanatics Fest now.
Logan Paul do it. I think I'd get in there for at least one match, right?
Danhausen getting choked by Jenny McDonough.
Money. I told you I don't have it. Oh, no, freak. I'm gonna bust open right now if you don't give us our money. Now let me go, and then I can go find him.
Find us. You got 30 seconds to go and come back. If not, I'm gonna have JD here break your jaw so we don't have to hear any more of your stupid little curses.
Deal.
Danhausen going, finding the money that he owes the Judgment Day. doing another promo because of the returning Big Cass. But they kind of made it official now, just in case you were wondering who it was. Definitely official now.
Even if you haven't reached the top. You have no idea just how far you can fall. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to dissect the situation involving Danhausen from a few moments
Byron Saxon
ago, but to do that,
interviewing
I
somebody.
gotta introduce my guests. They are representing the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
Interviewing Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. But while he does that, I'm going to play these, shake up a little bit as I always do, starting with.
Get the chance to speak to you because this. Live on Monday Night Raw, you are going to challenge Soul.
Buddy, right, like, share, subscribe, and check out this.
Championship.
Protein teas gone with one. You've got it. Protein teas gone with one. We're going to take another quick breather here.
This week, you can go home and start practicing your pronunciation because next week when you address me, it will be as your new Intercontinental Champion, Big Sexy Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, that certainly could be the case, Raquel, if you can defeat Soruka. Ladies, I appreciate your time, and hopefully the whole money situation gets sorted out between Dominic Mysterio and Danhausen. Well, with that, I'm going to send things back to ringside with you, Michael and Corey.
Hey, Byron, great job. How come Byron always makes people angry when he interviews? Because he can't think it's... Never mind. I still want to find out what's going to happen. You think Danhausen's actually going to pay these fools back? Are you kidding me? Well, we've been talking a lot about Danhausen. Let's take you back to Saturday night's main event when he took on J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day in a no disqualification match.
There we go. We're going to do a parade. Our truth in a werewolf is a dog. Take it to the Danhausen parade. So you get the Madison Square Garden. So Danhausen can decimate, eviscerate, and annihilate.
It's like miracle comeback in this matchup tonight. The numbers game of Judgment Day was gonna get involved. Hey! Danhausen! And another Danhausen! And a third Danhausen! Oh, look at this! Boy, he's putting his stuff down into the clothing machine. It's Danhausen! Carl Anthony
And here comes Dan Hougens. Well, Dan Hougens might have the money for the Judgment Day.
He's a nice guy, but I don't necessarily feel comfortable having him around.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome very nice, very evil, Dan Housen.
He's very nice, very evil, and at this point, probably a felon.
Well, listen, he cursed the next they won. He's cursed Dominic. He's cursed JD. He's cursed Liv. He cursed Argentina yesterday.
So the entire world is going to come after Dan Housen and collect one of these days. I can't wait.
Dan Housen on the microphone.
Hello, Detroit Housen. It is I, Dan Housen. And you know, Dan Housen thought he took care of the Judgment Day and Saturday night's main event. However, they seem to still want their human monies back. And this is causing quite a problem for Danhausen. So I don't want it. But I don't want the Judgment Day to have it. How about we give it to the Fanhausens?
Great idea.
Dan Housen's going to give the money, human money away to the Fanhausens.
I can use it.
But here comes the Judgment Day.
Give us our money!
There's not one person in this scumbag town that's gonna see $1 of Judgment Day's money.
So give us what we want! Give us the...
You gonna hand it over? I just have one thing to say, okay? You are cursed!
First out again!
Oh,
Oh, Dan Housen, come on, somebody...
Judgment Day beating Dan Housen.
Look at Liv Morgan laughing about this. This is cathartic for Liv. She's been cursed on multiple occasions. So is Dom, so is JD. This is what you get, Mr. Dan Housen.
Well, Liv is in the queen of the ring today.
Oh, here comes Joe Hendry.
Maybe Dan hasn't whispered his name. John, that's Joe Hendry. This guy's kid. Look at Henry with
One must have said his name because here he is. Following on to Dominic Mysterio. They've got the money, but is it money? Joe Hendry standing tall here.
The important thing is the money has been reunited with its rightful owner. Joe Hendry coming to the aid of Dan Housen.
At least somebody's got some decency around here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's show you this ongoing epic series, the rivalry between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
It was the right time, the right guy, and the right man. As I ran down that ramp, I could barely feel the ground beneath me. I was floating. All my hard work, my moment, the top of nothing, right at my fingertips, and he stole the moment.
Rollins with the heist of the century.
Showing the height of the century when Seth Rollins cashed in.
Two career-long journeys finally culminate in Minnesota at SummerSlam. The OTC, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns, will defend his gold against the former World Heavyweight Champion, the man who never lost it, Seth freaking Rollins.
This isn't real money. 1 trillion human monies. This is fake.
What an idiot.
Danhausen money.
Listen to me, you punk. You better be scared.
JD.
If you feel bad,
That's actually Danhausen.
Danhausen,
He threw it. Snitch.
you know I should kill you.
Okay, well, he's not going to run. I'm going to go. You guys seem to have a good day.
Uh-oh. Obafemi rocking up on the scene here.
Oh, you head to the ring. You head to the ring. I'll take care of this and everything will be good. Right, JD? You like that? You like that? Okay. Over. It's over. Right.
Something there, Danhausen, Joe Hendrick, and appears up in the backstage area.
You know what? You're right. It's not fair. You can face Joe Henry later tonight.
What?
Let's go to the ring.
Do you believe in the curse now? Starting to.
And here comes Obafemi.
Obafemi, JD McDonough, next on Monday Night Raw.
Obafemi versus Janie McDonough. Who you got? Let's take another breather here. Another breather, guys.
Or at the WWE warehouse, hallowed ground. This is where we keep our history. I hope more guys get to come out here and see it. Kind of puts it in perspective for me that I'd like to be able to add my own thing. The history is plentiful. I mean, these aren't small items. This is Steiner Brothers letter jacket just hanging right here. Dusty Rhodes robe, ring worn. Ultimate Warrior denim. Just this one's a deep cut, stunning Steve Austin. These things feel like they were worn yesterday, but in some cases it's 30, 40 years ago, and it goes like that.
Wonder what's going through JD's head. He's actually been in the ring with Oba once before. That didn't go too well.
In the size of that thing, there's a lot that goes through his head, Cole.
I called it bison. Like,
You did, and I laughed out loud on my couch when you said it. But right now, Pierce has his hands full, forcing Dirty Dog and JD to ringside to endure whatever's about to come their way.
it's the ruler. It's the king. It's Oba. Well, JD McDonough has no interest in getting in the ring against Oba Femi tonight. Do you blame him?
Absolutely not. I can't blame him. JD looks like the smartest guy in Detroit right now.
Oba Femi, a week away, a week from Saturday and Sunday, SummerSlam begins, and Oba's going to be locked inside.
Oh, wait a minute. Dan Housen and Henry are back.
And I believe they're going to force the Judgment Day into the ring.
Oh, no.
Turn around! It may be their Judgment Day tonight.
Oh.
Just lost Dirty Dog.
Fellas, only much away we go. Let's go. Let's get into this one, shall we? Perfect to Oba. Blank. Picking me a mistake. This is.
Launching them into the stratosphere.
Ah.
Running up on top by
Over the
Femi.
uppercuts. Me short work.
Never before, Cole. Look at the speed out of the ruler.
He cannot wait to get his hands on Brock Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell.
Bubble launches. JD.
Crossed across the ring. I was feet away from this man at the kickoff show for SummerSlam yesterday.
Fall from grave.
Is he ready to go?
Ah. 2, 3 o'clock. Here's your winner, Oba Femi.
Corey, 20 feet high with a rope on top, surrounding the ring, 5 tons of steel. This man, Oba Femi, is going to be locked inside it with a beast Brock Lesnar.
Well, like Oba said Saturday night, Michael Cole, he's not locked inside the cell with the beast. Brock Lesnar is going to be locked inside of Hell in a Cell with the ruler himself.
The bringer of war looks ready for battle.
No more nonsense. No more BS. All this fake money stuff. The real money is at Hell in a Cell. I'll see you there, bro.
The intense Oba Femi set to face Brock Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam.
So I'm not really with it tonight, guys. Just feeling a little bit tired and did want to get my vlog sorted before Raw, but looks like I'm gonna have to do it after. So kind of not 100% happy tonight, guys. And I may even call it here soon. I might just kind of end this in 15 minutes. We'll have to wait and see just how I'm feeling. But I've got no comments as of yet. So I have to wait and see what I do here. It's not my feeling myself today, not giving you the energy and the excitement that I usually give you guys. So sorry about that. Well, Solo could get interviewed by Byron Saxton. I'm going to play a couple of ads here, starting with. And right, protein teas coming one, protein teas coming one, and this. Lara Valkyra rocking up on the scene looking as crazy as ever.
Oh, I'm probably just glowing because I dropped a whole load of dead weight on Saturday when I ran Bailey out of here. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that whether it's you, whether it's Raquel, I'm coming back for what's mine. So I hope you're ready.
Apparently, if you do successfully defend your title, Lyra's going to be waiting for you. So, thank you for your time. I will all be watching next week, and hopefully you will successfully retain your championship against Raquel Rodriguez. Plenty more action still to come here on Monday Night Raw, including later on tonight, LA Knight goes one-on-one, with Jacob Fatu. But for now, we send you back to ringside with Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
Yeah. Byron, one of these days, you'll utilize the time of life. Ladies and gentlemen, moments away from the big tag team matchup here tonight. Gable and Penta team up to take on Rusev and Ethan Page.
Last weekend at Fanatics Fest, Ryan Garcia and Connor Benn faced off for the first time since their welterweight championship bout was announced. Sparks were flying ahead of the Mexican Independence Day weekend showdown Saturday, September 12th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Tickets go on sale for this event from Zuffa Boxing in the Ring this Friday, July 23rd at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific via AXS.com. UFC Fight Club will have the opportunity to purchase tickets Wednesday, July 22nd, while the exclusive pre-sale will begin Thursday, July 23rd. Learn more about pre-sale opportunities at ZuffaBoxing.com/register.
And Corey, you know that press conference was, took place this past weekend at Fanatics Fest. 4 great days in New York City. Interactive experiences, autographs, and photographs for all the fans. The house was packed not only with celebrities, but WWE superstars took center stage. And the King of New York, Jalen Brunson, there as well, Rhea Ripley, a big fan. I had the opportunity to be at the Fanatics Fest yesterday. It was a lot of fun. What an event that it's turned out to be.
I have not yet been. It's on my calendar next year. I hope I make it.
Fanatics Fest, again, just a great 4-night event. Well, plenty more to come here tonight on Monday Night Raw, including the fact that we're going to have
Solo Sikoa.
Yo, listen, I'm not even supposed to be on this show. But listen, I got a proposition to make. Seth Rollins, get out here now.
Solo Sikoa calling out Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins making his way out of here. Answer the call, answer the challenge. He's certainly answering the call, answering the challenge. What composition has Solo Sequoia got for Seth freaking Rollins here?
WWE doesn't do it often. I think that's why I am okay with it once in a while, especially somebody like Rhea. This is weird. Seth Rollins right now? Wait, Solo? What?
So since you don't go here, let me be the first to welcome you to Monday Night Raw. Now, since you are on my show, what can I do for you? Are we talking or are we fighting?
Seth Rollins saying, are we talking or are we fighting? What can Solo do for Seth?
I'm here to talk. I'm not here to fight. But hear me out. I know you're focused on getting ready for Roman at SummerSlam. But you got to understand something. It's not just you versus him. It's not one-on-one. It's you versus the whole damn bloodline. It's 4 against 1.
So they're saying it's Rollins versus the bloodline. It's 4-on-1.
I know how they move. I know the game plan. Trust me, because I was a part of it. And Seth, they're going to make sure that you don't have a chance at SummerSlam. But it doesn't have to be like that. The reason why I called you out here is to tell you that I can watch your back at SummerSlam.
Solo wants to watch Seth Rollins back at SummerSlam. Will Seth Rollins accept?
So I'm not going to lie, you make a lot of good points. You're right about Roman Reigns. You're right about the bloodline. You're right about the fact that maybe we work together, we could do something special, man. You know what? Let me think about it, Oos. Let me think about it. There's nothing to think about, Seth, okay? It's written on the walls. Trust me, that's the game plan. It'll work. Look, the same thing you did years ago for Cody.
Seth wants to think about it. Solo said there's no need to think. Here comes Jacob Tattoo, and guys, do check out, go and check out, well, this is happening very quickly. Go and check out REW Rain Against Ring Wrestling Online, Ethan Company. Spots are open, you want, and you let me know, I'll let Billy know. Speaking of Billy, go and check out Protein Tees. Get a shout out on REW Trigger by shirt number if it comes to t-shirt, goes when it comes to charity, and check out our ROW Reality Wrestling Booker Teeth Company with Blazer for referee and training wrestler. So go and grab yourself a ticket. But what is Jacob Fasu going to say right here, right now to Seth Rollins as he chases away Solo Sequoia? Oh! Rollins taking out with Jacob.
That Jacob Fatu poses headed into the match with Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Rollins once again gets the last laugh. Very different scene from Saturday night in New York City. Yeah, but that swipe by Seth Rollins didn't do him any favors. I believe it just made an enemy of Jacob Fatu. And Rollins never answered the question, the proposal of Solo Sikoa. What should Seth do? Listen, I understand why Rollins wanted some time to think it over. There are positives to it. There are potentially downfalls to it. Seth is a very cerebral.
And guys, we need to get run down a few notes. Give me a second to do that.
Minnesota. Yesterday, the SummerSlam kickoff show, these two went face to face.
Highlight of the night is presented by Cheif.
But in 2 weeks at SummerSlam, I'm going to make good on something I said a long time ago when I swore I'd win that championship because Chad Gable is taking that from you. At SummerSlam, I'm coming to prove who I am. That's why this is here with me. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta Estado.
But before we get to SummerSlam, those two, Gable and Penta, are going to team up tonight.
Next up, we're going to be Chad Gable and Penta versus either Page or Rusev. Who you got? Still need to write down some notes. So bear with me. Be back on your people screens momentarily. We are going to commercial breaks. I need to take the people's pee break, get some more people's snacks. So watch this.
Because that's exactly who I'd like to speak about, is this man on his little redemption tour.
All right, posting like, share, subscribe, and check out this.
Falling for his BS. Sami Zayn. Now, much like Chad at SummerSlam, about to wrestle in front of his hometown crowd and family, Sami Zayn did the exact same thing. And just like SummerSlam, Chad Gable wasn't able to win the Intercontinental Championship. And guess how that man reacted? Oh, he decided after the match to jump Sami Zayn and beat him up in front of his entire family. That's what you cheer for? This is what you guys support? Better yet, Penta. That is who you want to call a partner? Hey, Rusev, what do you think about Chad Gable? Bangaranga! Now, believe it or not, that's Bulgarian, and that translates to moron. And he's not talking about you, Chad. He's actually talking about Penta. Because, Chad, you can say you're on a redemption tour. You're not. You're a con man, fooling a bunch of fools. And I guess that makes you the fool, Penta. Trust me.
John Cena says goodbye. A fan favorite returns, and the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion. WWE Unreal takes viewers inside WWE's biggest season yet, headed into WrestleMania 42. WWE Unreal Season 3 premieres tomorrow on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek. When it comes to best in the world, I'm your vessel. Because millions chant my name, and at you they chant, you can't wrestle.
In the middle of his crushing, I got a genuine message from Phil. Never a more real thing said, which was like awesome.
In that moment, I had to do that to kind of center him and bring him into the moment. Because it was emotional for me, and I felt it needed to be emotional for him too. Before you go, John.
Right in the middle of his moment, he gave me a very real and authentic moment. And it was...
But guys, right, Protein T's coming to one, Protein T's coming to one. We're seeing John Cena on WWE Unreal, like CM Punk. But my Michelin Star Chef has got me more food and he's dropping it all over the place. You absolute idiot. Give me them. Ah. My Michelin Star Chef has got me a club biscuit made from the mint in my garden. And Chad Gable comes out here. And some ice pops, ice sticks, call them what you like, to keep me fresh, keep me alert, and call the action for you guys. Like I said, guys, may or may not cut this short. It depends. Got no comments as of yet, so I'll have to wait and see how I'm feeling. Don't really feel myself and doing to get my vlog done, so I'll have to wait and see here.
The question, Corey, is this. Will the magical ride conclude with his first ever singles championship in his hometown? Or will it all come crashing down in front of friends and family once again? A failure to capture the Intercontinental Gold at SummerSlam might render this entire redemption tour null and void for Chad Gable, because he is facing off with a man who has proudly defended his title in WWE, in AAA, and continues to make waves in the industry. Penta.
And here comes, of course, the reigning, defending men's champion, Penta.
has taken the world by storm. The current Intercontinental Champion, he's held the title for 140 days. Penta set to defend the title against Emmanuel Cheif tonight. Chad Gable, scoring yesterday at the SummerSlam kickoff show. We showed a clip of it earlier. These two men went face to face. A complete show of respect by both of them. Chad Gable explaining to Penta that he felt bad about the way that he treated the Lucha Libre tradition, that he wanted to make amends. He called Penta perhaps the greatest luchador ever. Penta showed respect to Chad Gable as well, but he made it clear, Corey, that when it comes to the championship at SummerSlam, all bets are off. They're no friends when we get to Minnesota. So in Chad Gable's unending effort to right the wrongs of his past, his redemption story he's been on, his solution to this entire thing is to take Penta's gold? Are you kidding me? This man is absolutely fearless. Penta wakes up each and every day, hoping, waiting, clamoring for the opportunity to be in a fight, to engage in combat. It makes Penta feel alive, which is one of many reasons he has been a dominant
So you got these one, guys. Let me know. I may end this in 55 minutes. Just going to get on with my vlog. To wait and see here. May have to cut this short.
He's a working champion. That's what this means to Penta. Traditionally speaking, the Intercontinental Championship has been viewed as a workhorse championship, and Penta has proudly accepted the challenge and responsibility that comes with it.
Well, I'm not going to we're going to into this one and get rocking and roll it with it, shall we? Big kick by even to Penta. 1, 2. Russo tagging in.
Mutual respect. That's what it is. The best in this business know when to throw respect right out the window. What this is, Penta and Gable.
Penta.
Hook to the leg.
Taking out. And Russo goes for the pin.
Go ahead. Gable and Penta are in extremely close quarters right now. They're allowing themselves to be studied by the opposition, masquerading as a partner tonight. This is not a great strategy by either man, in my opinion. I have a question, maybe. Why are Page and Rusev a team? I mean, you guys, you really
Penta in through Ethan Insane on Rusev.
like a modern day
Penta.
Or like Bruce Wayne if Robin had bothered to get in the gym one day. Okay, who's Robin? Rusev, but he does a lot more squats and deadlifts. Only, I'm talking financials only. And Penta now. In the corner, Chad Gable off the top rope. Chad Gable, who will send it.
Chad Gable in control now.
And Penta to the apron. And Rusev just hangs on as Penta goes spine first to the apron. Rusev and Page have taken control.
This one will roll along and can continue nicely here. So I'll take a quick breather. As I've got brain freeze anywhere.
Corey, it's all come full circle for Chad Gable. As Rusev now goes into the pin in the middle of the ring, kick out by Penta. Gable had Penta's first ever match in WWE. We'll look at Rusev now trying to take the mask off Penta. And he's done it. Now seeing Chad Gable actually respected Lucha Libre. He'd be in there trying to make a save right now. But he's not worried about Lucha. He's not worried about redemption. He's worried about gold. It's amazing how you can put your spin on any story. I should have been a defense attorney. And a tag made, and here comes Ethan Page. All ego. Perhaps the single greatest North American. And I really wanted to see what it was going to be like if Page and Rusev met that gauntlet match last week. What do you think would have happened? I think they would have had a technically sound professional wrestling match and showcased both of their grappling abilities in a clean show of respect. Oh, what a chop by Penta. Page misses wildly. Penta now sends Page flying up the Hurricane Rana. And Page over the clothesline. Covered now by Ethan Page. interesting thing about last week's gauntlet match is the fact that Chad Gable took out both Rusev and Page in that match on his way to victory.
Chad Gable was also the freshest competitor in the match at the time. Cover.
Actually, you're wrong. Ethan Page was, because he was the last person to come out in the gauntlet match.
Ethan Page had been doing intense cardio all day long. I'd seen him several times backstage. He'd been training since probably noon that day.
And Gable trying to rally this crowd of over 11,000 here now in Detroit. Attempting to climb back into this matchup. Chad Gable has never won a singles championship in his career. It was the quest and his obsession for the Intercontinental Championship, and the fact that he couldn't beat luchadors that led to this entire downward spiral. Rusev. Again, it's so dangerous to have a match against somebody like Rusev and Page so close to the big event of SummerSlam.
I completely agree with you, but I dare say it's more dangerous teaming with the man you're going to face in a couple of weeks.
It's the first time I look at now. Page taking advantage as Rusev has the official Eddie Orengo distracted. Page thinks he's all that.
He calls himself all ego, Cole. He's honest about it.
Rusev and all ego, Ethan Page have done a great job isolating Penta from his partner Chad Gable in this tag team matchup.
Out of the way, Justin.
Back with this one, guys. Still no comments. 70 minutes into the show, so may cut this short in 50 minutes. We'll have to wait and see. Like I've got a vlog to do. So, oh, big kick by Penta. Penta coming off the top. Crossbody.
Now Penta has an opportunity to try to make a tag. He was actually recognized, Page was, by the Canadian government.
Tag. Ethan's in. Chad Gable's in.
The legal man. Gable knocked off both Rusev and Page in the finals of the gauntlet match to earn his SummerSlam Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
Jones suplexes by Chad Gable to Ethan Page. Rusev comes in. Gets tossed across the ring. Yeah, Ethan now launched. There goes slam on Ethan. 1, 2, no.
Gable's never won a singles championship. He has a chance to do it in front of his friends and family in his hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Gable going up. Ethan moves out the way. Oh. Blind tag to Rusev.
Teamwork by Rusev. And Rusev almost lifted up. Gable not able to do it. Needed a spine and a kick right to the side of the head. Great double team.
Chad Gable launched by Rusev. Rusev going to come in 1, 2. Penta breaking things up.
Page now locked in close quarters.
Penta, oh! Ethan tossed to the floor. Penta now high flying. Too big on Hilo.
Rusev and Gable now solo in the center of the ring.
Bombs are being dropped on Raw. They're going back and forth, trading blow, trading punches, Rusev and Chad Gable.
Gable holding his own. Red Wings out of the landscape. Rusev. With all over the accolade.
Accolade locked in. 16 hooks in. Trying to go up top or submit here.
Gable may have to drag himself into SummerSlam with a busted back after this. Gable trying to rally.
Gable fighting out.
Kick to the spine and again.
Oh!
He shoves Gable into Penta.
Gable shoved into Penta. Penta going to launch himself off the top. No. Jericho picks the angle into tap out. Rusev. Ah! Canadian Destroyer on Page. Richmond Destroyer, should I say. And Rusev taps here. Yona. Winners. Chad Gable and Penta.
Boy, that was impressive. I'll give credit where it's due. An incredible effort by Gable and Penta, who managed to work together very effectively, incredibly effectively even, including the assistant Mexican Destroyer, which allowed Gable to grapevine his legs and cinch in the ankle lock. Rusev left with no choice but to tap out. How big Chad Gable got? Aside from when he turns every arena into the world's biggest dad rock concert. Allies tonight, opponents a week from Saturday. And speaking of allies and opponents, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, a long storied history as we continue our epic look at this rivalry. Stop clapping. This is our main event for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Taking a look at the first time that Reigns and Rollins had a match at Money in the Bank 2016.
It felt great to beat Roman and take back the title that I never lost, even if only for a moment. I was lost. My title was lost. And so were my brothers. That night was terrible for me.
Two elite superstars whose career paths have led them to this point finally collide at SummerSlam as the OTC Roman Reigns defends his World Heavyweight Championship against the man who never lost that very title, the architect, the visionary, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins backstage. Oh, Jacob's out too.
Jacob, come on. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Come on. I know you want to. Come on, Jacob. Oh. But you can't, can you? No. I know this game. You are under strict orders from the tribal chief not to lay a finger on me. So let me ask you this. When I beat Roman SummerSlam, do I get his title and his bag boy?
Okay. You got one up on me earlier today. I bet it won't happen no more. And if there's anything left of you after SummerSlam, I'm gonna beat your ass!
Seth Rollins can't. Jacob Fatu doing to beat Rollins' ass. Should he? In the left after SummerSlam. Jacob Fatu. Rollins says he can't wait.
The new World Tag Team Champions are here. Maxine let her feelings be known. Very, very public fashion. You could not have done it without the Vision Queen, Maxine.
Maxine, you're a wonderful human being, and this guy is all wrong for you.
You told me that if I was with Austin and I couldn't be with you guys, I said something that's fair.
Maxine, I told you about him. I have something to say to you. Oh man, this is so funny. Are you confessing your feelings for Maxine? She's with me now. Oh, this is how it out. Oh, this is not gonna take it anymore.
So you look back Maxine Dupree, well, what happened last week between Maxine Dupree, Otis, and Kira Tozawa, all of them.
Pitting John Cena against Rollins. He's not off music. Maybe delivered music. Never truth.
When coming through here, they played to be someone trying to promote their Switch, I would imagine. Yeah. Thought so. I'm trying to enter StreamYard on my other phone so I can get on with my vlog on this phone.
No problem.
You wanted the best. Well, you're going tonight. An incredible weekend in New York City for WWE Saturday night main event, of course, the kickoff show on Sunday, and then 4 days of Fanatics Fest where WWE took center stage. One of the cool things about Fanatics Fest is the opportunity to be able to do entrances like WWE superstars, and all the celebrities wanted to play the part. They all. My nose, my green. Rick Williams, Tyrese Halliburton having fun together against Fanatics Fest, a blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
I'm actually going to be on this phone, turning my vlog on this phone. So I'm just going to switch phones to bear with. There we are.
Brock Lesnar. They asked me not to use the word violence in hyping hell in a cell.
Paul Heyman having Hell in a Cell here.
How do I do that? How do I sell a cell without telling you the truth about what awaits over friendly hours? That cell is unforgiving. The structure is uncompromising. Violence. Oh, violence is extreme. And Mr. Femi, well, he's overrated because everyone thinks this streak that Brock Lesnar has put together in never losing inside hell in a cell all comes to an end.
Brock Lesnar never lost inside Hell in a Cell, guys.
Way Oba Femi has delivered the greatest rookie year in WWE history since.
But guys, do get your thoughts, your comments, your reactions in. Just do my phone, just on this phone, doing my vlog on this phone.
He thinks he will conquer, rule over Brock's streak inside hell in a cell. When the truth is, Oba Femi, you can't beat Brock inside And this rookie year will not go down in history for the reasons everyone wants. Because Obafemi was so dominant against the entire roster. This rookie year goes down in history because it all comes to a violent in Minneapolis at the hands of Brock Lesnar.
It will be the showdown of the summer. Two gladiators will enter the cell. Only one will walk out. The undefeated inside the cell beast, Brock Lesnar, one-on-one with the 2026 King of the Ring.
Who wins at SummerSlam? What do you guys think? Let me know. Do sound off right now. It's Justin Jefferson. He's hyping SummerSlam tickets are now going to be $25 a piece for limited time only.
Cody, it's personal. Brock, over, inside hell in a cell. Good luck. August about. Wow. I had to do something special for y'all. Use my code JJET to unlock tickets starting at just $25. But don't sleep. It's only around for a limited time. I'll see y'all there.
And SummerSlam TakeOver is coming to the Minneapolis Convention Center next Friday through next Sunday. 3 days of WWE fandom, unforgettable experiences, exclusive shopping, and superstar appearances. SummerSlam TakeOver is free to attend, and Superstore autographs and photo ops are on sale now at WWETakeover.com. Speaking of SummerSlam, one of the main events, of course, Roman Reigns defending the world title against Seth Rollins, and these two men have combined for 13 world championships in their career. Let's view the next chapter in this epic.
For another chapter between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
We don't bend. We don't crack. We are real. Oh, the shield. The shield is back. We got the band back together. It never felt right.
This was lost time before the tribal chief that I would never get back. And it should have never happened.
This epic two-night event known as SummerSlam begins a week from Saturday. And one of the main events, Roman Reigns, the OTC, defends the World Heavyweight Championship against one of his greatest rivals, a man he's never beaten in a big-time matchup.
Right, guys, get your thoughts. You're coming to Reaction Team Sound Off. Got 1 hour to go. Monday Night Raw. Look, next it's Dominic Mysterio versus Joe Henry. So you got the Dominic Mysterio versus Joe Henry. Who you got?
Dirty Dom versus Joe Henry. It's up next live on Netflix. Look at this. Get a room. Oh, I'm looking, Cole. Morgan is actually singing her theme song on the stage at the SummerSlam kickoff show to the boos of hundreds at Fanatics Fest.
That's weird. It's probably because you were there. Because when she and I danced at WrestleMania, the people were wild. Banana even. No, you weren't even there. You were back in your hotel room by then.
I was actually nonetheless, I think you've been what, Cole? Eating your own press. I don't think it was as impressive as you thought it was.
I got several DMs from friends who told me that I did a great job. My mom was proud of me. Liv told me I ate it.
You actually allowed your mom to watch you dance like that?
Yeah.
Liv, of course, that's Io Sky, the Women's World Championship at SummerSlam. He lost to Io in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Dirty Dom volunteered to join forces with El Grande Americano to fend off the force known as Los Perros del Mal in AAA, microphone score. Verano de Scandalo is underway this coming Saturday night. WWE's official YouTube channel, Enemy East.
Tony is here. Wow.
My entrance. It's very similar to like the Ric Flair.
Oh, but let me talk about it. His entrance.
But it's mine because you know I put my own twist on it. If anyone else did the entrance, it would be seen as like goofy or comical. But like, it's the irony of this absolute beast just dancing his way to the ring. By the end of the day, come to kill you.
No bread, no water. Just speak tonight, dog.
Life is good. Hey, we're in the home of Motown.
It's all the more reason we shouldn't accept this guy.
Who's ready for the biggest party of the summer?
Your official is messing with my career.
Hold on a minute. I am sick and tired of hearing you run your mouth.
And now, at SummerSlam, Gunther versus Nick Aldis.
Bank on this. Dominic's still cursed. Liv's still cursed. J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day, was cursed, and Obafemi ate him alive earlier on tonight. And now that man.
This man is a curse. A walking, living, breathing, singing, guitar playing curse. We're in Detroit, Cole. The city that gave us Kiss, Kid Rock, Eminem, the insane clown posse, for God's sake. The Detroit Cobras. I can go on, but we got to listen to this. This guy singing a song about himself, being prestigious.
Are you done? Keep going. Everyone here is waving their hands in unison with Mr. Joe Hendry.
I will wave my hands in unison with the greatest women's world champion of all time.
And by the way, Joe is a much.
Well, there's only much in the way we go. Let's go get into this one, shall we? Dominic going right after Joe Hendry. Can Joe turn around and get back into this one?
Made sure that Hendry did not advance.
For the good of the industry, the Intercontinental Championship, the Mega Championship, the Judgment Day as a whole, the city of Detroit.
See, Dominic would defend the title at some point.
Yeah, whenever there's a willing.
Oh, big shoulder to goodbye. Hendry.
Opportunity to El Grande Americano at Triple Mania, but before then, Dom volunteered to team with EGA to battle Perros del Mal.
And here now is Joe Hendry bouncing Dominic off the top turnbuckle. Henry came out to save Danhausen from a Judgment Day beatdown earlier tonight. That's the reason for this match.
John Henry turning things around for himself.
Liv Morgan looks on. She's got a lot on her mind. SummerSlam, defending the women's world title against Io Sky, who knocked her off at the Queen of the
John Henry sending
right now, Liv is here.
Dominic into the turnbuckle suplex. Coming up from Joe.
Look at the power of Henry. Vertical suplex to Dirty Dom. This showing off is absolutely unnecessary. He turned me off on Henry in the first.
Big suplex by Henry.
Such a joy to watch this Henry. Great athlete. You're right, and I will never question Henry's abilities from bell to bell. The guy is extremely strong. He's extremely talented as a wrestler. I just can't stand to listen to his music. Oh, sent outside the ring.
And it's into this outside. Dominic Mysterio. Oh, from flying in. Overpowered him to a vertical stance. Is Dominic Mysterio going to get tossed over the announce table?
Dirty Dom in a world of trouble. Why did Henry have to do it on my monitor? Oh, it just drove Henry into the right post. Dirty Dom Clarita. Oh, goodness.
Here comes Danhausen.
Oh, look who's here. The illegitimate child of Sanguli. What is it about? People from Detroit wearing face paint. You mentioned Kiss earlier, and this Danhausen. He's lifting juggalos. Big right hand by Liv Morgan. Oh, she was cursed by Danhausen, and she went on to lose the Queen of the Ring tournament. But now Danhausen can collect his own team.
Danhausen just getting slapped by Liv. As this one rolls along here, I will play a couple of ads.
And Liv Morgan is a paid off.
Starting with
boyfriend, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's standing by her man. She is the definition of
right, protein teas going with one, protein teas going with one, and this.
the greatest women's world champion of all time, Cole.
Oh, I played the wrong one there. It was meant to be this. That's right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Amigos, made famous by the late great Eddie Guerrero. Henry, oh, Dom took a little bit too much time.
Be a few seconds here, guys. A few seconds.
You can't take your eye off him for long. He's a tough individual. Dominic go up over the top and resisting up to put Henry away. Put him away. And a near fall for Dirty Dom.
Reflect on your screens momentarily.
Faces by Mysterio. Wearing Henry down, and Dom's been impressive. Say that again? Dom's been impressive, but there is an asterisk. Why is there always an asterisk? Because Liv Morgan drove Henry into the ring post, which allowed Dominic to take over. Do you dispute that fact? What was he supposed to do? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Joe Hendry, one-on-one with Dirty Dominic Mysterio here tonight. Liv Morgan has paid off, allowing Dirty Dom to take over in this matchup.
After being cursed on too many occasions, Liv finally stood up for herself and sent that clown a package.
And that was after she drove Joe Hendry into the ring post to help Dominic take over. And now the women's world champion looks on as her boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio, looks to knock off Joe Hendry.
It's time for the adults to be back in charge. Dirty Dom and Liv have got things under control. We don't have to worry about Danhausen and his nonsense with his curses. We don't have to hear Hendry and his lackluster guitar playing. Yes, get through this. Look at this power.
Joe Hendry creates some space. Does he have an opportunity to rally?
Hendry now mounting some semblance of a comeback here. Dirty Dom better be careful. Oh no. And the mega champion launched yet again by Joe Hendry.
A kick up by Joe.
Not this thing.
Bang! There it is! The hit single! Cover by Hendry! And a kick out by Dom! That almost put Mysterio away.
Hendry needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. That's not what I meant.
Now again, Liv Morgan inserted herself into the matchup. Dirty Dom, once again, taking advantage. DDT! The official's going to do something about Liv.
What is the official supposed to do about Liv, bro? What would you like the official to do?
Send her to the locker room.
He hasn't done anything in front of his face.
And Liv trying to rally Dominic.
I think he may live. Oh no!
Danhausen with Io Sky in his car.
Can I just keep getting worse for the Judgment Day?
I told you the curse is real. And here comes Io, marching in the ring. They're going right after Liv Morgan, and the pro's underway. These two meet at SummerSlam.
Showtime uppercut rocks the champ.
Oh no! The apron. And now Liv into the ring, and
by your logic,
Io here to take care of Liv Morgan.
And Io Sky.
Ah.
There's still a match going on, right? Io Sky.
Io Sky now.
Out to the apron.
Taking out Liv.
Look out, champ. Down goes Morgan.
The queen of the ring.
Hey, oh, no.
Danhausen. Ah. So Triple D dropping Dominic.
No, you Joe Hendry. No. Why not? No.
And here's your winner, Joe Hendry.
What a bad night for the Judgment Day.
Dare I say, it's been an absolutely cursed night for the Judgment Day. This is after Danhausen got dropped by Liv Morgan. He came back with reinforcements. The reinforcements, the 2026 Queen of the Ring, Io Sky, wreaking havoc at the expense of Liv Morgan. And while the official was busy with all that, Danhausen with the, what you call the triple D. The Danhausen death drop, which allowed Joe Hendry to commit highway robbery before our very eyes.
And can you enjoy this scene? I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Danhausen.
This is like a fever dream I never wake up from.
You're ill cursed. I'm telling yourself, you get over. CM Punk one-on-one for the WWE Championship. Last night, your mask split. That wasn't an accident. Last night was an accident, and I apologize. This is on purpose. That's on purpose, little brother. LA Knight is set moments away from his clash with Jacob Fatu live on Netflix.
Up next, LA Knight take on Jacob Fatu in your next contest, your next matchup. Who you got?
Well, we know LA Knight is on his way to the ring, but right now, on their way to the stage, I'd like to welcome Maxine Dupree, the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Braun Breaker, Logan Paul. Collectively, they're known as the Vision.
Larry Saxon interview in the Judgment Day now.
You all had a pretty eventful night tonight. You kicked off Monday Night Raw with a victory over Devon Evans and Dragon Lee. But we also witnessed your unfinished business with the Alpha Academy. Care to comment, Austin? I'm going to be honest. I didn't hear anything you just said. Maxine right here, and you're talking about business. Business was settled tonight. Timon and Pumbaa got dropped. So what's your next question? Well, I'd like to redirect my next question to you, Maxine. Clearly, you've severed ties with your former friends, the Alpha Academy, but what you did to Otis last week, how you preyed on his emotions, don't you feel just a little bit shameful? Hey, watch how you speak to her, all right? You want to answer this?
Shameful, Byron? You should feel shameful for asking such an idiotic question. All I did was stand up for my bad boy. The hottest, most stacked, tenacious, youngest superstar in all of the WWE. And if anyone else wants to match with maximum pressure, they can handle the wrath of Maxine Dupree.
Trust me, brother. The Alpha Academy does. They don't want to deal with the wrath of Maxine Dupree nor the Vision. Bro, these guys are pathetic. Otis, you don't have a chance for Maxine. You don't even have a neck. Hey, but guess what? Next week, I might make this match happen for you. But you ain't getting anywhere near our titles because you guys cannot handle the pressure of Austin Theory. And I promise you, you certainly cannot handle the pressure of the dog himself, Braun Breaker. Thank you, Vision. Good luck in that. Hey, isn't it clear, Otis and Tozawa? The Vision is clear, and she is mine. John Cena says goodbye. A fan favorite returns, and the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion. WWE Unreal takes viewers inside WWE's biggest season yet, heading into WrestleMania 42. WWE Unreal Season 3 premieres tomorrow on Netflix. For the first time since winning the NBA Finals,
This is where greatness acknowledges greatness.
the MVP and the OTC
NBA champion and the king of New York. Madison Square Garden, New York City. Acknowledge us.
It was quite the atmosphere.
Filling the commentary team of Corey Graves and Michael Cole now. Really sorry that I'm not on screen. I'm really not feeling it tonight. I'm going to do my vlog at the same time here. I'm to redo it.
To SummerSlam. Guess what? You have got to be kidding me. Danhausen goes one-on-one with Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dom will finally get some money back. This is completely unfair. This is completely uncalled for. It's unfair to Triple A. It's unfair to the Mega Championship. It's unfair to Dirty Dom and Dustin Day. Well, the final Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam comes your way next week into a dome in Los Angeles. And what a stacked night. We are bringing hell to the City of Angels, the OTC. Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, comes face to face with his SummerSlam opponent, Seth freaking Rollins. And finally, the Alpha Academy with an opportunity to get their hands on the Vision. The turncoat Maxime Dupree will set the Vision into action next week. Sol Ruca has been riding a wave of momentum since arriving here on Monday Night Raw. Will it get the Intercontinental Champion past Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day? We'll find out for sure next week. Corey, I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Wait. In the Intuit Dome, it's an actual concert with Joe Hendry and Danhausen. I think I'm coming down with something, Corey. You might have to cover for me next week. You're not going to want to miss this. Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't miss this for the world. Ahead of their collision inside Hell in a Cell, the Ruler and the Beast come face to face. Over Femi, Brock Lesnar weigh in next week in LA. And speaking of LA, our producer screwed you on that one.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing for 240 pounds, Hell,
Yeah.
WWE is the ultimate insider membership built for the fans who never miss a moment. The founding member preview is live right now. Sign up to get an exclusive founders kit plus access to a content library you won't find anywhere else. Go to WWE.com/WWE and claim your spot. LA Knight has his work cut out for him tonight. You can say that again, but the perpetually defiant megastar has never met a fight he didn't like. To see if Knight has
LA Knight, yeah, beats Jacob Fatu tonight. Look at your screens after this promo.
Let me talk to you. I'm standing right here in the Dirty D right now, and we're only a couple weeks from SummerSlam, and it's going to be me, it's going to be Solo Sikoa, it's going to be Royce Keys, and we're going to take on Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Jacob Fatu. But correct me if I'm wrong. Did I not just hear Solo Sikoa come out here after I told him it's a bit tough to trust you, just a little bit. It's a little bit tough to trust you. And now you're out here talking about helping Seth Rollins. Huh? I can't help but notice every single one of you out here, you wanted him out of the building. You said what? And I can't blame you because I was back there going, huh? 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 I
because I couldn't believe it. You talk about Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam makes me sick. I ain't even mad at you for chanting that again. He's conned you, and that's okay. You know how bad he's conned you? He has come out here for year after year after year, begging you, please like me. Please, people, like me. And you boot him out of the damn building year after year after year until finally he can figure something out. I'm everything he ever wanted to be. I walked in this door from day one, and you all saw it. You all felt the undeniable cavorka of this man. You couldn't stop. And that's what not only did, is I'm not everything that Roman Reigns wanted to be. I'm everything that everyone back there wanted him to be, but he couldn't. Let's just call it what it is. But as much as I can't stand Roman Reigns, as much as I can't stand Seth Rollins, see, Solo's focused on the wrong thing because he wants to help Seth Rollins? Nah. I appreciate everything that Solo's done against the Bloodline. That's why I feel like we can partner for one night. However, there is no way. It's a bridge too far to go and help some cross-eyed half-wit like Seth Rollins. So what we do is we destroy the Bloodline to make sure they're not even a factor that night. They leave either crawling or crying, but either way, they leave on their ass, and that's not an insult back. It's just a fact of life. But on to tonight, because in just a little bit, Jacob Tattoo's little Mortal Kombat music is going to play. He's going to come out here and test his might. But my man, try as you will, try as you might, whatever you do, you cannot stop LA Knight. I put it to you like this. You can do everything you got your little shakes. I got the cure for it. It's called me smacking you back to factory settings. And the whole time it's going down, the soundtrack to me smacking you back to factory settings is the same all around the world with everybody saying,
yeah. Here comes Jacob Tattoo. Do bear with me, guys. I'm just doing my vlog at the same time here, so they're not on screen. My apologies. Also, not really feeling it tonight.
Beware LA Knight. Fatu's to the mood after getting kicked in the mouth. Fatu Night live next. Earlier tonight, Corey, Jacob Fatu walked into the ring and got super kicked by Seth Rollins.
They're taking a commercial break, so am I, so I'll play this first.
takes on LA Knight.
Anyway, like, subscribe, and check out this as a Bella Standing match. We've got, let's go, let's get into this one. Shall we? Let's get on rolling with it, but let's get this watched first.
Remember? Yeah, that didn't exactly work out.
That's right, Protein Tees Goldman's 1, Protein Tees Goldman's 1.
Surprised with the slow start of this matchup, pace of it, I should say. I'm a little bit shocked by the self-control being displayed by Jacob Fatu thus far. I fully expect there to be a flashpoint, the moment in this match where the Samoan werewolf is truly unleashed. These two do know each other well. LA Knight, I can understand where he's coming from. He can feel for him. He's been battling the bloodline for a number of years now. We are here tonight live from Detroit, Michigan, over 11,000 from Monday Night Raw as LA Knight does battle with Jacob Fatu. A lot of things to talk about in this matchup, including the fact that they will be part of the six-man at SummerSlam. Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa against Fatu and the Usos in the bloodline. And LA Knight starting to pick up the pace. I think more than anything, LA Knight wants to free himself from the perceived shackles of the bloodline. LA Knight cannot believe that Jacob Fatu made it back to his feet that quickly. And now exchanging blows. And Fatu's in a mood. He came out here earlier tonight after Solo Sikoa made a proposal to Seth Rollins. Hey, let me help you. Let me help you take the world title from Roman Reigns. And Seth hasn't made a decision on that yet. Jacob Fatu came out and he got kicked in the face by Seth. And then we learned some interesting news, Corey. The fact that the OTC Roman Reigns has told Fatu in the bloodline, do not lay a finger on Seth Rollins before SummerSlam. A very roundabout way of Roman Reigns telling the world, Seth is mine. Roman has said it on numerous occasions. He needs to defeat Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. He needs that decisive win over the Visionary. Rollins has become Roman Reigns' white male in this scenario. And right now, LA Knight. LA Knight wrapping a leg of Fatu around the ring post. We were talking a few minutes ago about how LA Knight has been intertwined with the bloodline for the last several years. I mean, take it back to WrestleMania when LA Knight actually competed alongside Jimmy and Jey Uso. Every step of LA Knight's career in his mind has been hampered by the bloodline. Well, look at a couple of years ago where it was Jacob Fatu who won the United States Championship from LA Knight at WrestleMania. As Knight is driven outside the ring, and Jacob Fatu now.
Jacob getting control of this one. Oh, watching himself onto LA Knight to the outside. Sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. As I do my vlog, halfway through my vlog, so it should be up after Raw. If you can get it done in time. Jeff Fatu breaking the count.
Leading up to SummerSlam. May live life in the ivory tower, but he still hears the whispers. He hears the chirp from everybody on the roster, the fans around the globe.
Jacob Fatu, sending LA into the timekeeper's area.
Made it his mission to show the world, to lead by example. Jacob Fatu goes into the ring to break the count from our senior official, Chad Patton.
Jacob Fatu sending into the steel steps up some Donald playing for breakfast, says LA Knight. With 27 minutes on the clock, ground men in and to go here. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Simone above the ring with the hard part of the ring. I'll say it again, the ringer with the hard part of the ring, of course.
That is a terrifying individual, Michael Cole. The blank stare in the eyes of Jacob Fatu. Pulling Fatu right into our announce table. The LA Knight wincing in pain, even on impact, but dribbling Fatu's head off our announce table. Like
Oh, Jacob Fatu's head being bounced off the announce desk. Off the announce table.
Jacob Fatu, it didn't even affect him, Corey.
Oh, back first, Jacob Fatu. LA Knight into the steel steps. Oh,
Into the ring post.
Jacob Fatu's heading into the ring post.
Physical, wicked. LA Knight's figuring out how to deal with Jacob Fatu in the heat of the moment, in the heat of battle. And thus far, Knight's done a great job of utilizing Fatu's own momentum against him as he dribbles Jacob forehead first off the diamond plate stairs. And now LA Knight on the apron and a clothesline, wiping out Fatu. LA has taken over.
We're going to go to another commercial break. Give me a bit more monologue. We'll be back on your screen shortly here.
And this has been a fight, Corey. As expected, as advertised, both men feeling the effects of this battle. You can see, even though on offense, LA Knight still answering his lower back. My God, the impact from Fatu. And imagine now when you have the Usos and Royce Keys and Solo Sikoa in the mix in that six-man tag team matchup at SummerSlam. It will not be for the weak of heart. No doubt about it. There it is. Hell of a lot of humanity inside the ring at SummerSlam. I don't know what Fatu's got in mind, what exactly it is the werewolf is looking for. But this is allowing LA Knight several valuable moments to compose himself, perhaps recover a little bit. Jacob Fatu considered introducing a table into this battle, knowing full well that would have forced a disqualification, potentially a heavy fine. Knight again kicked to the midsection, and again trying to Jacob Fatu back toward our announce table. Big right hand. Bounced off the cowl over our announce desk. Look at this man and Cole. Look in the eyes of Jacob Fatu. LA Knight stunned. Stay hydrated. Look at the intense stare on the face of the Samoan werewolf. He seems to be agitated by the WWE fans here in Detroit. Oh, and a senpai. He's a scary dude. We know Fatu was in a terrible mood to begin with.
I'm trying to tell him. His punk ass. Enough. Now. See.
You know, Fatu started the night in a bad mood, thanks to the super kick from Seth freaking Rollins. Now all that anger being released at the expense of LA Knight. Who's it, Jones? Roman Reigns, because he knows that man is at his beck and call. Right about that. Jacob Fatu has been unleashed. Cover on Knight, who stays in it. Slow down the pace very well at this juncture. Punishing LA Knight. Jacob Fatu is a frightening individual, and he has taken over here against a very valiant LA Knight. Now, dueling clamps on the trapezius muscles of LA Knight. Knight who will team with Royce Keys and Solo Sikoa against Fatu and the Usos next weekend at SummerSlam. Fatu, the home bounce face first up the post. Nice neck breaker by LA Knight. Quickly into the cup. Looks for the win now on Fatu. And a kick out by Jacob and two. Fatu looked all out of sorts a moment ago. It's high time for LA Knight to make something happen. Both of these men physically beaten, exhausted, in what has been a war so far. Making the long climb to the top turnbuckle. Fatu up already.
Now going to the top. We are back with it, guys. Really sorry about this. I'm not really calling much of it because I'm trying to do my vlog. Oh, Jacob going to the back of LA Knight. For the cover 1, 2. Now going to kick out there.
Innovative offense from the Samoan werewolf. Once again, reminding the world that for a man of his size, he is extremely agile.
Did LA Knight make the right decision deciding to team up with Royce Keys and Solo Sikoa?
I can't condone many of the decisions made by LA Knight. I can
Jacob going up to the top now.
I can understand the frustration boiling over, but never, under any circumstance, no matter who you are, is it wise to choose war with the bloodline.
LA Knight stops Jacob Fatu. And now trying to gain the upper hand.
Series of heavy rights by LA Knight.
LA Knight coming blows to the back of Jacob Fatu here. Now looking for a superplex.
Man's in the middle of the ring. Fatu now pushed to the top rope. LA Knight. Gonna meet him there. Superplex.
That woke Fatu up.
Both men down. Critical moment in the match. And here comes Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso making his way out here.
And Jimmy now looking to rally Jacob. Distract LA Knight. Solo Sikoa. Solo from behind. A right hand to Jimmy. And now Solo and Jimmy fighting and brawling out here at ringside. Look at the Samoan. Oh, and Jacob Fatu took him out with a dive.
Be careful for we made up collateral damage here. Now LA Knight with an opportunity to fight back.
Unloading on Fatu.
Right and left from LA Knight.
LA ducks underneath the wild right. Look for the pop-up Samoan. Knight caught him with an elbow on the jaw. BFT! 1-4 strong. Big Jim. And Jimmy Uso distracting Chad Pat. LA Knight at the matchup point. Meanwhile, Royce Keys.
All right. Royce Keys taking out Jimmy.
Jimmy Uso.
This monster of a man bringing the fight to Big Jim.
Jimmy being tossed over the announce desk. Here comes Jey Uso. Jey Uso the super kick to Royce. Jey taking his right. Right into the timekeeper's area. Knight now turning his attention to Jey.
This is just a precursor.
Super kick by Jacob. Pop up Samoan. Rock.
Pop up Samoan. Jacob Fatu to the top.
Mighty moonsault. And as you will know, Jacob Fatu, but Solo Sikoa's on the scene. Attacking Jacob. Jimmy now.
Completely out of hand. Jimmy Uso into the mix.
Super kick by Jimmy. Another one.
Here comes Jey.
Spear by Jey.
Jimmy and Jey taking out their younger brother. Don't forget about
Royce Keys is in. Double clothesline to the Usos. Jacob Fatu back up. The fight, the brawl, the scrap is on. Fine muscle by Royce. The 1 day.
LA Knight has a little fight left in him. Oh,
Tongue death grip on Knight.
Taken down in the corner. There are bodies everywhere. Oh my God! LA Knight defenseless, helpless. The bloodline wreaking havoc. Absolute carnage tonight in the Motor City. And a new some splash. The bloodline have left 3 carcasses in the ring. The bloodline up the ante tonight. This war took a turn. They went to a new level as we head to SummerSlam.
Actually, finish early tonight as Usos, the bloodline stand tall. I'm going to give it a rating of, I'll say a half thumbs up. It wasn't the best Raw in the world, but thank God it's kind of finishing early because then I can now do my vlog. Please do like, share, subscribe, and always remember, Kenny Ricky J winning Billy Bites to the fight.